What up? What's up, guys? What up, Wafid? Wafid. I don't know what the weather's like in Texas, but it's pretty nice here. Oh, working the graveyard, huh? I just got home from work. Work's crazy. You guys got good weather right on. Yeah, no, it wasn't hanging the TV. The new job's cool, man. The new job's good. I got a really cool boss. Let us off at noon today, and then as soon as I pulled up, uh, since I work with the railroad and transit, as soon as I pulled up to my house, I got a call saying that there was a trespasser strike. So I had to go back. I had to go take pictures. Dude was everywhere. Crazy. I got this. I got a selfie stick finally, so it's nice to not have to hold the phone. Any good, good? Fuck, man, I can't smoke anymore. I get randoms. Selfie stick hype. Testing out the selfie stick. What's up, Scuff Tap Out King? What up? Testing out the new equipment. Good, man. How are you? Tap Out King. Let's see. It's got a tripod too, so let's see how it does standing up on its own. Cheers, David. What's up, buddy? Let's see. Bam. There we go. Sweet. What you guys up to? Anything good today? It's Friday. Yeah. You got a good view. I don't have to be fucking looking down at the phone constantly. Pro streamer. Pro streamer, just without the money. Let's go ahead and mod David. David, you're a mod now. Scuff Tap Out King, you're a mod. Javier, you're a mod. That's right. So these animals don't chew you up. Let's get some light in here. There we go. Bam. All right. Don't mind my little mess over here. Yeah, T2 will fucking chew you guys up and spit you out, all you new guys. What's good on this Friday? You guys doing anything fun? Waffle, I know you're freaking working tonight. That sucks. Anyone else? Anyone got anything going on? Alright. There we go. Need to plug my phone in. I even got like a cool light to put on. It attaches to like the phone. It's kind of hard to see. It's pretty bright though. Pro streamer. Minus the donations. I just need the cool lens, and I need the cool lens, and I need the microphone thingamabobber. Telling Gloves to get a ring light, but a bigger one. Yeah, I know they have them like bigger and more powerful. This stuff was my Christmas present from Cheryl, so I had no idea it was coming. I had no idea I was getting it. I thought we weren't getting each other Christmas gifts, and then she ended up getting me stuff, so yeah. That's probably part of the reason why we're not together anymore. I didn't get her anything for Christmas. I got her a freaking gift card to Bath and Body Works or Bed Bath and Beyond or some shit. So I got the selfie stick, which is pretty badass. It came with a tripod, like it has a tripod with it. I got the light that attaches to the phone. She got me a remote shutter, so I can like use it. I can use the selfie stick and then the remote shutter to take like still pics, I think. And then she got me some valve stem caps for the motorcycle. Yeah, I thought we weren't getting each other anything because I wasn't working, and so we didn't really have much money. And then I saw one day that she had a couple presents under the tree wrapped for me, and so I'm like, last second, I'm like, shit, I gotta get her something. I was broke. I had no money at all. Like I had like $2. So I was like, last second, my mom was coming out. I'm like, Mom, can you stop and get a gift card? So I borrowed $40 from my mom and got her a $40 gift card to Bed Bath and Beyond. She was like, oh, gee, thanks. You put a lot of thought into this. Yeah, well, I didn't. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah. That's cool. You paid Blake's phone bill. I'm kind of stoked that I got to participate. The very first. Hang on, let me fix this. Like the very first paycheck I got, I donated. I put $40. I had no idea what was going on because I wasn't on for a while, and so I just randomly went into one of his streams. I got a notification and I like watched his stream, and then Squint and Beanie were talking about something like a really special event was going on, and so I stuck around, and then they started like donating, and so I was like, well, yeah, I definitely want to jump in on that, and so I threw $40 on it, and a bunch of other people threw a bunch of money. I think Beanie put like $100, and he had like 900, almost $1,000 by the time it was done, which was really cool. I'm like I've wanted to help Blake out. I was out of work from July of last year, and I started my new job in December. So 6 months I was out of work, and I was pretty much broke. I was day I woke up and caught the end of the stream. He made it to 1,000. That's cool. I wonder if he's gotten a car yet. I haven't watched any of his streams. I got a notification earlier. I was at the scene. So this dude today decided to commit suicide via train, which is pretty common for us. So I'm part of the team, and so whenever we have a train railroad strike, where like a train hits a car or a person or anything, I have to go. Gave him 25, and Witch gave him 75. That's cool. I was hoping Witch would kick down. I know Witch. I know Witch donates a lot of money to gloves. I think that Blake is a better use of that money. He's fairly entertaining, and the guy's down on his luck. He needs it. Yeah, train. Yeah. So today I didn't. There's been one other strike where a guy threw himself in front of the train. Last year there was 16 of them, and 15 of them were suicides. So I didn't go on the first one because I was brand new, but today I got called as soon as I got pulled up at home, and I got they said, hey, there was a trespasser on the railroad tracks. There was a train strike, so I had to go. I had to go take pictures and ask questions and all that stuff. Kind of sucks, but it's part of the job. It was at an area it was in an area that's known for trespasser strikes, and an area where we've been trying to get the city to to put fences up so it'll keep people out. It's also an area where there's the train tracks run along some cliffs, and the cliffs are like falling apart, they're eroding. So it's really important that we get it secured. But yeah, this guy, the initial thought is that it's an accident, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna rule it a suicide. Most people commit suicide on via train. Yeah, I saw a dead body. He was he was in quite a few pieces. He was all over the place. It wasn't pretty. The train was doing 55 miles an hour when it hit him, so. Went to doctor today, follow up, gained 11 pounds, came home, took a nap, and woke up to this. Sorry, Brian. Sorry, David. Sorry you had to wake up to kind of a depressing story. I actually wasn't going for that. That's just kind of how my day went. I was really happy to be off work at 12 instead of 4. And I've got Monday off for Martin Luther King Day. So I was like kind of stoked. And then as soon as I pulled up at home, I got that call. And I've been planning on streaming. I just haven't really taken the time. I haven't streamed in quite a while. So if you gained 11 pounds, is that a good thing or a bad thing, David? I know some people need to gain weight, some people need to lose weight. I'm one of those people that should probably lose some weight. But I've been off my diet for a couple months. Keto is the way to go if you're trying to lose weight. Trust me. Keto or a strict carnivore. Is that enough light? Does it produce enough light? Should I There. Here, let's close the blinds and see. That's too much light. There. So that's what it's for. It's my halo. It's the only way I'll ever get a halo. Speaking of halo, I'm actually thinking about getting a gaming system. There. Now it's a halo. $234 at 6 feet. Okay, so you need to lose some weight then. I'm assuming. You're right under me. I'm 6'4", and I'm probably right around 240 right now. I was down to 225 about August, September, and then I went off my frickin' diet and started eating sugar again and carbs. Am I streaming in? What am I streaming in? No, I don't want filters. How do I change? I don't want to change that. I've been drinking this green shake mix. Uh-oh. I think that stuff's a gimmick, bro. I don't know. Is it working? If it's working good, so be it. But like, how do you feel? That's the most important part. How do you feel? It's good. I don't eat much besides that. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling like full of energy and like not hungry? The biggest plus with like keto or carnivore diet is that you don't eat much because the food that you're eating is so nutrient dense, and and you the majority of the time when we're eating standard American diet, where it's more cravings. Like our body is craving the glucose, so we don't really need the nutrition unless we're not getting enough of it, but we're eating due to cravings. So that's the good thing about like eating a high protein, high fat diet, low carbs. You eat less, you're full longer. The foods that you're eating are nutrient dense, pizza and Pop Tarts. But also the benefit to high fat, high protein diet is that a lot of other beneficial positive side effects happen. Like if you have trouble like remembering things, that goes away kind of. Like the mental clarity, you get some mental clarity. Like I noticed it wasn't like sometimes I have to think really hard to think of the word that I want to use when I use my vocabulary. And I noticed when I was low carb, high fat, that it was easier. It like my speech flowed better. So that's also one thing. Fapping fogs the memory. I'm I'm thinking I need to take a break. I'm thinking I need to like. I was watching Captain Content right now, like right before I started streaming, and he was talking with Marie, and he was telling her how he's got anxiety with girls and stuff, and she was telling him maybe like slow down on the masturbation. Like I thought you're supposed to masturbate frequently. I thought you're like if you don't use it, you lose it kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know. Without without Cheryl around, it's been more frequent. I haven't fapped in a while, supposedly. Well, that's between you and God, bud. Only the two of you know that. But yeah, it probably causes more nervousness. I don't know why, because it's like after you bust a nut, uh, it's like you're calm. Your whole body just like calms down. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like if I'm super anxious about something, if I go jerk off, it helps me focus or not be as nervous. Now, since I met my girl, but we were over and I can't watch porn. Why can't you watch porn? Does it make you like? Does it make you like feel bad or something? I definitely know how it feels. I'm like been a little lost lately. I'm uh, I'm struggling a little with the whole breakup thing, even though I'm the one that broke up with her. But I can't look at chicks anymore without thinking, oh yeah, no. I get what you. Yeah, I definitely understand that. It's a lot of shit reminds me of Cheryl. A lot of stuff, um, music, doing certain things. Um, you know, a lot of stuff just like makes me think about it. I don't know. I don't know why. For sure, David. Hey, I gave you a wrench. Okay, so if you subscribe to my page, you get a wrench. If you didn't have a wrench, some of these savages would take you out, bro. You're a good guy, and I don't want you to have to. I don't want you to be taken out by these savages. Their savagery, their fuckery. I've I can't say that I can't watch porn anymore because I have a couple times, but it's definitely not the same. It's definitely not the same. The you know, I guess the act kind of, sir. I don't know. We were talking for a while after we broke up, and she just she thought, I thought and she thought we would maybe talk and kind of date. She got a job. She's gonna get her own apartment. So we thought we would date, like try and start over, start slow. But she just told me yesterday that she doesn't want to. She doesn't see a future with me, and without a future, she doesn't want to, like, I don't know, string it along or whatever. So now we are not talking. I watched a couple times during the relationship, but now I can't at all. You know what I watched? I watched very little porn. Like probably the year and a half that she and I dated and were together, I may have watched porn 5 times, and like 2 or 3 of those times was with her. So yeah, I there was no need for porn. I don't need porn if I got her. She was my own little porn star. But yeah, it's weird. It's like it's weird coming home and she's not here, because she was pretty much always here. And then like it's really weird at night. I haven't been having my kids very often because I can't with my job now. Um, so I'm alone a lot. But and that's probably the other reason why I haven't been streaming. You guys don't want to see me all bummed out on the couch, eating junk food and watching Discovery Channel. Well, they just released the train, so 3 hours later. It's crazy. It took. You just need a little time. It's all good. Yeah. 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 Definitely gotta like process. Have to. Do an inward inventory. Take a look at myself in the mirror. Realize what I did wrong. How I can improve in the future. It just sucks because the more thinking I do, like I don't reminisce on the bad times or the bad things. There wasn't much of it. I mean, she likes to say that that it was bad for a while, and I had some anger issues. I got pretty angry with her. I was angry just because of some one certain thing, but when I think back on it, all I remember is all the good times we had. We had a lot of good times. We had a lot of fun. She was like my little sidekick. We could go on adventures and go riding and shit. Talking to tweakers can help. I know. I need to get out and talk to some tweakers for sure. That would be. I need to go have like some beers and then go roam. It's been raining here for like the last week though, so I'm definitely not gonna go out in the rain with my brand new equipment. And the tweakers are all hiding when it's raining. But I do need to go get some tweaker action, Andrea. I don't even know where to find her. You know what? I just need to go down to Old Town and start walking up and down like the side street, like the back streets of Old Town. I've only ever been on like Old Town Street where all the bars and shit are. So I need to like venture out into the little cuts where it's like dark and shit. Find more raccoons having threesomes. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It doesn't come up on my feed, but I have the video. We need some Temecula updates. I bet Gloves is still in Temecula. Divorced twice, one kid, 27 years old. You only have one kid, David? I didn't marry. I have three kids, one and two mothers of my children. The first one I didn't marry. We were engaged and never got married. Um, and then the mother of my two youngest children, we got married. We were only married for 2 years. We were together for 6, but that one wasn't a really difficult relationship for me to get over because I was over it before I broke it off with her. We had a lot of issues, and it was a tumultuous relationship, and I tried and tried and tried to make it work. And at the end, I was just making it work for the kids. That's what I thought was best, and it got really bad. So by the time I called it off, I was done. I was completely done. So it wasn't as hard to get over. This one, I called it off. Told her to leave, and pretty much immediately regretted it. But I felt like I was making the best decision for my kids. I felt like it was selfish for me to keep, you know, keep doing it with her because that's what I wanted, but I didn't think it was what was best for my kids. So it's hard. It's definitely hard. I had hope, and I had, it was definitely easier when we were still talking, and I even saw her a couple times, and I thought, all right, we'll take a little break. We'll kind of work on ourselves. She'll move into her own place. When we don't have our kids, we'll see each other. We'll get to date and not have the strains on the relationship like a couple that lives together has, the money and you know, it'll be easier and we can work towards being a couple again. And then, she kind of dropped the bomb on me and said, well, I don't, I don't want to do that. I don't see a future with you. I don't see us moving in together again or getting married someday. So there's no point in talking or dating. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's like, man, my life's kind of a bummer, huh? I guess today's like a bump day. I had a crazy incident at work that was a bummer, and then the whole Cheryl, the breakup thing. I mean, we were kind of known on YouTube as a team, and her YouTube channel is even Cheryl Stingley, and that's my last name. That's not her last name. We were never married, so she has a different last name. So it's kind of like, I don't know. But on a positive note, I have insurance on the motorcycle again, so I can ride. I have a job, so I can pay my bills, and I'll have a place to live. Um, I get my kids on the weekends. Got some fun stuff planned with them. I may make some videos, may stream. I don't know. We'll see. Um, I'm going to a reggae festival next month. So is mine right now. I need to find me a new girlfriend. You don't need a new girlfriend. You don't need a girlfriend. Are you a guy that needs a girlfriend? See, I didn't need a girlfriend. I was single for over a year, almost 2 years when I met Cheryl. And I didn't need a girlfriend, didn't want a girlfriend even. I was like seeing a bunch of girls. And then I met her and it all fucking she was special. She's a special girl. She's you know. So it would take something like I'm not definitely not looking to like date or seriously, be with anyone serious right now. I definitely want to kind of chill out and just do me. I for sure need to focus on my job. It's challenging because it's new. I've I've been in the same field and the same like specific area for so long. I'll just buy a pie. Make sure it's a warm apple pie. That's funny. The emoji comes up on my phone, but not on my computer. I'm watching myself while I stream, and the emoji isn't available on the Mac. Warm apple pie. No, you just need to do this. You just need to. Okay, here's what you do, Waffle. You sit on your hand, and you like sit on it for a while, and then once it goes numb, then you jerk off. What's that called? The something stranger. What up, T2? What up, you savage? You savage mofo. Long time no see, bro. The stranger, yeah, it's called the stranger. It's like a stranger's jerking you off. Oh man, you missed it. I went through the whole depressing story already, T2. She's gone, bro. She's not here. She moved out. We're broken up. We're split. But I'm using all my new equipment that she got me for Christmas. She got me a bunch of streaming equipment. So I got a cool selfie stick and a halo. Praying saw a dead guy. I did. Not only was he dead, okay, respect to the dead, whether they commit suicide or not. Like, even more respect, I guess, if they commit suicide. But he was in so many pieces. There were so many pieces and so much blood. And I got a halo. This is my light, my streaming light. So if it's too dark, I can just put it right there. It shines light. But yeah, Cheryl is no longer here. We are no longer together. I have a cool new job, but I do have to see dead people, unfortunately. Because for some reason, people like to jump in front of trains to commit suicide. So here's my theory. My theory is the people that jump in front of trains to commit suicide are people that have not been able to get it done in other ways. They've like gotten caught trying to commit suicide, or they like took a bunch of pills and like OD'd but were resuscitated, or like they tried to hang themselves but the belt broke or something. So they're like, you know what? I really, really fucking want to commit suicide. So I'm going to go jump in front of a train, because that is a for sure way to die. Out of last year, in the year 2018, there was 18 strikes. 16 of those were fatalities. One of them, the guy ended up dying months later from complications. So he actually ended up dying after, like, he was brain dead. And the one person that lived is quadriplegic. It's fast and easy. It is. It's fast and easy for them. The shitty part, and I don't want to sound like I'm like insensitive to it or desensitized, which I probably kind of am, but the shitty part is the poor people that are using the train to commute. Like, a lot of people use the train to get from home to work, and they're just trying to get home, and these trespasser strikes, they delay these trains for like 3 hours or more, and people can't get off the train. You can't get off the train. You have to stay on the train the whole time. So these people are stuck on the train trying to get home. What would normally be an hour commute there is turning into like 4 hours, sometimes even more. So it's not only shitty for people like me that have to go like deal with it and investigate it, and the conductors, the operators, the train operators, they go, they're relieved of duty as soon as it happens, and they have time off, and like they have to go to counseling and shit. So it's super selfish of these people to do it. God, who knew there were so many train emojis? What the fuck? I also work with buses, so it's the transit industry. Fuck it, yeah. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Any good chatterbait sites? Willie Beeman. I don't think that's the real Willie Beeman, though. How about a fuck you to VP Gloves? Not a shout out. Although any publicity is good publicity, huh? All 8 viewers heard the name VP Gloves. I haven't even watched his new shit. Don't be mean. I'm not mean. That's not mean. Why is that? How is that mean? I didn't say VP Gloves is malnourished and a beta cuck. That would be mean. All I said is fuck you. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. I mean, if you're gonna kill yourself, it don't really matter what everyone else has to deal with, right? Because you don't have to deal with it anymore. But we have to deal with it. It's fucked up. Like, so it's kind of okay for me to be like, that's fucked up of those people because we have to deal with it. Obviously, they don't care because they don't have to. They don't have to deal with the aftermath. You like my hat? Thank you. Thank you. It's Dodgers. I need to go get a new one. It's getting dirty. But I know you're not the real Willie Beeman. Damn it. I want to believe that you're Willie Beeman, but you're not. And it makes me sad. Somebody DM Willie. Get him in here. Tell him Bryant's streaming. Right, because you'll be dead. So you don't give a fuck. I'm the fake Beeman, yeah. The fake Beeman. You're not Willie Beeman. You should change your YouTube name. You should make a YouTube name that says not Willie Beeman. Not the real Willie. Willie. Philly. Fake Willie. The fake Willie Beeman will do for now. It helps. It helps. Willie has so much clout. I know. Willie is the man. Willie is the man. If you don't have him on Snapchat, you should, because his Snapchats sometimes are hilarious. His Snapchat today was freaking amazing. Track's not yet released. So the train is released, tracks aren't released. So still investigation. Willie has so much clout. You'll have clout too, Willie. Fake Willie. I'm wondering what I should do. Anyone know any good Chatterbait pages? I love you too, Willie, fake Willie. Even though you're fake. Even though you're the fake Willie. Anyone closely related or named similar to Willie Beeman is a friend of mine. I don't know if I'm going to buy an Xbox. No, not my free cams. Chatterbait. Chatterbait's the only way to go, man. I think I'm going to make myself a Chatterbait. I think I'm going to make a Chatterbait. I was trying to do it as couple status, but maybe I'll just do it myself. Just do it by myself. I don't know if I'm going to buy an Xbox or a PS4. Or maybe a PC. I can't fucking do out of these. Maybe I'll buy a PC and do some PC gaming. Nah, I don't have time for games, man. I'd like to play video games. I'm sure I'm sure the shooter games now are amazing. I played like Battlefield 1 just like a couple times at my buddy's house, and that was pretty cool. But other than that, I have an Xbox 360, and the last games I had and played were Black Ops 2 and Halo 4. So it's like, I'm sure the games are way better now. I actually went and played golf last weekend. It was kind of fun. I haven't played golf in a long time, so instead of maybe that's what I'll look for. I'm gonna look for some used some good used golf clubs. Did I get a new subscriber? Nope. That sucks. I'm gonna look for some good used golf clubs. Okay, buy the Switch. You can take it on the go. I haven't liked Nintendo since the 64. I haven't liked any Nintendos. I don't like Nintendo anymore. Used golf clubs. Let's see. Let's see. Discount golf. Yeah. Men's. I'm telling you, I put my mind to it. So as soon as I put my mind to something, I do it. I want like a full set though. These are just like single. These are like single irons. Damn, $700? Jesus Christ. Okay, that's not the right place. That's not the right place to look. F as fuck. It went F. My bad, guys. All right. Let's see. Global Golf, men's right, iron set. Used. Holy shit. Okay. All right. 2. What? Iron set? No way. Oh, red dot. That's why. 3 through pitching wedge. Steel stiff. Standard. I don't want I3s though. All right. Well, that's pretty cheap though. $65 for a set of irons. That's pretty good. I have to piss like a fucking racehorse. I've been drinking so many energy, so much coffee. It's crazy. Definitely not showing you guys me peeing. I know it doesn't have the same value as Cheryl's pee stream. I enjoyed her peeing too. Because I'm a weirdo like that, I guess. My damn kids need to clean up their fucking bathroom. Clean up the bathroom. Our room. Holy shit, look at it. Their fucking room is a mess. They're definitely cleaning their room when they get here. Alright, smoke break. Then we'll get back to looking for a new set of golf clubs. I wonder if I can sell the set that I have. I need to like sell the set I have and then buy a new set. Because the set I have sucks. They're good clubs, but they're made for someone like way smaller. They're too short. Oh shit. I almost lost my phone right now. Look how beautiful it is here. Right? Is it not fucking amazing here? It's like 70 degrees. Mac hype. You like that? You like my old Mac? It's an old ass Mac. I think it's from like 2008. My sister gave it to me though. She moved to Europe. She couldn't take her computer because obviously the plug, the power source doesn't work. So, and she just went and bought herself a brand new computer. She's like a super famous DJ now, so she has to have like all the best equipment. Ugh. What's going on out there in the YouTube land, YouTube world? Anybody watching loves his new stream on Mixer? I think it. I was actually I was laughing when he got banned from YouTube. That's hilarious. Like, how do you get banned on YouTube? I don't know anybody that's ever been banned on YouTube, and I've seen some pretty crazy shit on YouTube. How did he get banned? I want to know. Oh, copyright music. So copyright music, and then he appealed it, and then lost, and they banned him. I did that. So with my TV stream or TV rehang hype stream, there was copyright strikes from when we were at the bar. That when we went to the bar and saw Chad, and so I appealed it. I tried to do it as an appeal, a copyright strike appeal, and they put it back up for a little bit, and then after that they took it back down, and I lost the appeal, and I could re-appeal, but they said that I would lose. They would delete the video forever if I lost again. So I decided not to. I still have it. It's like 8.5 hours long. I just want it. Eventually, I want to like clip it for the Chad content because that was pretty good. Even though it didn't get crazy. It was you could see him bowing down. Oh, I saw Chad yesterday. Actually, I meant to. So I was going to the store right by my house, and he was meeting some guy. Like the car in front of me, a guy got out of the passenger seat and walked over to another guy, and the other guy waiting was Chad, and the guy that got out of the car was clearly gay. But then that night that I saw him at the bar, and I was talking to him, and Cheryl was videoing from behind the little power box, he was telling me that he's not really gay. Because I was like, "Are you really gay or not? Were you just saying you were gay so you could fucking be a predator?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm not really gay." But then he was meeting some fucking gay guy last night or yesterday. I saw him yesterday. I wanted to like video and then post the video, but I was in the car and I didn't want to make a scene or crash. Yeah, gay or not, doesn't matter. Like I told him, you can't be like a predator towards women, like, but still, kind of makes a difference. If he really, really is gay, like, you kind of get a more of a pass. You kind of get a pass on like being more handsy and friendly with women if you're gay. Oh, so it was either copyrighted music or Omegle. You saw a lot of wieners. That sucks. I thought he blocked him. I thought he did it fast enough to where nobody saw wieners. I never saw a wiener on his stream. I tuned in a little bit while he was doing that. It was kind of boring. There was a couple funny people that I saw. I stuck around and watched, but for the most part, it was boring. Got got playoff football. I don't know for sure. I said it was copyrighted music. Did he say? Did he ever say why he got banned? Probably not if it was for Omegle. He probably doesn't want to say that. Omegle stuff was funny sometimes. Yeah, but it was like so few and far between that it was funny. I don't know. You had to sit and watch for hours to catch a little bit of funny content. It was definitely I should do Omegle, but I can't figure out how to stream on like Streamlabs, so I wouldn't be able to like stream the people, and I don't want to be fucking. I don't want to be seeing dicks. I went on chat roulette after the first time he started doing it. I went on chat roulette. He should do that, not I. Oh, he said. Oh, okay, okay. He said it was copyrighted music. Oh, but you can't believe him. He's a scammer. I went on chat roulette after I heard about it on his stream for a second, and like it was just too weird. And there was like I was on it for like 10 minutes, and I saw three dicks. So I was like, nah, that's not for me. That's not for me. It was definitely funnier when he would be like out in public though, like drunk people were the best. Craig, where's Craig? Has Craig been around? I miss my little YouTube family. I haven't gotten to interact with my YouTube fam, my chat fam in a while. I want on Ome TV. Yeah, it's weird. It is weird, right? It's weird. I mean, not just talking to random people, like that's not so bad, but when you, yeah, oh shit. Bunch of pedos. One man said I was hot. Yeah, oh my god, that would be. I'd be like, okay, that's enough. I'm done. No more. But I do know that there's girls that like that stuff, which is kind of weird. Like, I talked to one girl that liked, that she actually liked, like, going through there and seeing dicks. And I was like, really? You like to, like, watch guys jerk off? She's like, yeah, I enjoy it. I get off to it. Okay. I didn't know there was any girls that liked that. Girls are so anti dick pic, so I figured they were against watching a guy jerk off, but I guess not. Not all of them. Some of them are freaks like guys. I was bored at work. You did it at work? You are crazy. You're crazy, dude. That kind of shit will get you fired. Hopefully, I mean, I'm assuming it was on your personal phone or something, not a company electronic device. Hmm. See if I can't find some decent clubs for cheap. I don't know why I'm even looking. I shouldn't even look because I don't have that much money right now. I got the bills to pay. We get $900. Jesus. $1,000. I wouldn't mind the ping i5s. 3-through pitching wedge, standard length, black dot standard, stiff flex. That's not bad. $178.49. I need to sell my. I could probably get $100 for mine. You know what I really need is I need new snowboarding boots. You guys, you want to see what kind of condition my snowboarding boots are in? After the last time I went last season, it was the end. I've torn them up. Nobody cares about your boots, Bryant. Let's go check the mail. You guys want to go check the mail with me? Or you, whoever you are. So there's a streamer on YouTube called Christina Bath Bombs. I don't know. So expensive, right, dude? They're so expensive. I don't understand how golf clubs are so expensive. $1,200. And that's just the irons. That's not including the woods. But there's this girl on YouTube called Christina Bath Bombs, and I subscribed. And whenever she streams, she's always like, she'll be like, "Who are you? Why the fuck are you on here?" To her viewers and shit. Like, there'll be like 2 people watching, and she'll be like, "Get the fuck off of here. Why are you watching me?" It's fucking hilarious. All right, let's see if we got any good mail. Oh, wrong mailbox. Oh shit, almost lost my key. Fuck. Any checks? Nope. Nope. No check. Seriously, I definitely recommend checking her out. It's hilarious when she's got viewers and she's talking shit to them, and you can't type in her chat. She doesn't have, I think she might be Tourette's, but it doesn't seem like she's Tourette's. It seems like she's talking like that on purpose. No, oh no, Tourette's girl. That's Anita. That's Sweet Anita on Twitch. You gotta go on Twitch and look up Sweet Anita. She's hilarious. Like, she's serious. She doesn't like, it's not, you know, she really has Tourette's, and it's a serious thing. And like, she talks about like medical conditions and stuff. She's serious, but it's hilarious to watch because she has legit Tourette's. And the shit that she says when she ticks, oh my god, it fucking cracks me up. It cracks me up so hard. Damn it. I have to go to the store. Oh, let's see what we got. Let's see what came in the mail. I know one is a membership. I just renewed my membership with the American Society of Safety Professionals, National Safety Council. Oh, it's a provisional membership card. They didn't even send me my, they fucking couldn't even send me my legit membership card. They want to send the provisional first. Junk. Let's see, is there anything else I can show you guys or talk to you guys about? I feel like I'm running out of things to talk about. All I have is fucking depressing shit in my life. I mean, I guess it's not depressing that I have a job. You know, it's kind of a good thing. Wow, I smell weed right now. I think my neighbors are in their garage smoking weed. And their garage is right under my window, my living room window. I wish I could smoke weed. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to smoke weed until it's legalized federally. Oh, hang on. I will search it and I will. Okay. I'm going to. Okay. I'm just going to copy and paste um, what her YouTube channel is called. You can search it. When she goes live, she doesn't go live very often, but when she goes live, you got to get on there. She's turned off commenting on her videos. Um, she's turned off commenting on her videos, so you can't comment, which sucks. You can't chat. Like, it would be way cooler if you could like chat um, and like respond to her, but you can't respond. She'll be like, "Who the fuck are you? Why are you in my channel? Why are you watching this video? Get the fuck out of here!" And I want to say funny shit. Like, I want to be funny and like respond to it, but you can't. But it's still hilarious to sit there and watch and be like, this girl is like yelling and screaming at people for going on her channel, which is kind of the point, anyways, isn't it? I need a haircut. Yeah, it's Christina with a K. Oh, some good stretches. So you guys, do you know any like interesting channels? Any good YouTube channels or um ChatterBait or especially ChatterBait? Yes. Should I make my own ChatterBait? Should I do ChatterBait? Should I do ChatterBait and like have girls be like guests? That's the whole point of a live stream. I know. Is to have people watch, right? Like, you want people, like, you want as many people as you can get to watch, right? Like, you're trying to get a message out, you're trying to show people your life, whatever it is. Like, being on YouTube and streaming is like, the point of it is to show people what you do or what you want to say. And she's like, "Who the fuck are you? Why the fuck are you in here? Get the fuck off my channel." I don't know. Maybe she just wants her friends. Maybe she just has it for just her friend to like communicate with her friends. But I don't know why she wouldn't just Skype or like. I mean, like, even Instagram has video chatting now, so, or and Snapchat and Facebook, all that shit. Sure, hot chicks. Oh, yeah, that's all I fuck with, dude. All I fuck with is hot chicks. I can't say that. I have definitely taken. I've definitely jumped on some grenades, so to speak. So I can't say all I fuck with is hot chicks, but for sure, 90% are hot. The hard part is like getting them to agree. Hi, Lyric. Lyric pops in as soon as I start talking about hot chicks and chatterbait. Were your ears ringing, Lyric? Your ears were burning because I was talking about hot chicks and chatterbait. Yeah, so she turned chat off. So that's what. Okay, so you can do that. I didn't know you could do that. I wouldn't do that if I would never do that to you guys. Participants, okay. So you can see participants. That's crazy. I didn't know that. So I can see. Oh, so that's all three of us. So the three of us are watching. I didn't know you could see who's in chat. Kidding, totally. You don't have to be kidding. Don't worry. No worries. Get chicks to make it. You know, that probably wouldn't be too hard. There's a couple that I know that, no, on Chatterbait. There's a couple that I know that are down for that. The only thing that I don't know if they're down for is, oh, yeah, on YouTube. On YouTube, yeah, you can see. So there's a place on my, okay, I'll show you. So there is a spot on here, right here, next to up at the chat, the three dots. So it says participants and it shows participants. I don't know if that's just the people typing or if that's everybody watching. No, that's just people typing. So, but you can see, at least you can see who's typing. Like, but I mean, you can already see that, I guess. Oh, it's because I've only streamed on mobile. Well, that's what, okay. So I stream on my phone. I use my phone to stream, but when I'm here at home, I sit in front of the computer because I can take my glasses off, so there's no glare, and I can read the screen. Because if I had to read off the phone, I wouldn't be able to read it without my glasses. You don't have to be kidding, by the way, Lyric. You don't have to worry. I'm single. You've never gone on Chatterbait, ever? Skeptical hippo eyes. I got skeptical hippo eyes. I wasn't worried because you're single, weirdo. Oh, are you not single? Ever, right? You've never even typed in chatterbait.com and gone to the website. Maybe not watched anything, but seen kind of what it's about. Like just gone to the homepage. I was just trying not to be conceited. Okay, well, it's not conceited if you're just confident. If you do it all the time, then it's conceited. But if you're somewhat humble, then it's just confidence. Like me, I'm confident. I'm not conceited. I'm humble most of the time. You've seen Chatterbait homepage. Okay. Have you ever watched any Chatterbait streams? I walk the line. I guess. I guess I walk the line. I don't know. I'm not full of myself. I know I'm flawed. This looks really bad on my computer screen. It looks really good on the phone. It looks like I'm streaming in HD, but on the computer screen, quality 144p. Jesus. Let's see, 720. All right, not bad. Not bad. I may have clicked on one or two, but they didn't do it for me. Yeah. Oh, you don't like fake, so you don't like porn? Do you not like porn? Because porn is fake. But a lot of people get off to porn. You like amateur. Well, okay, so Chatterbait is amateur. and they have couples. Um, and there's couples that are just exhibitionists, so they don't like do it for the money. Couples that like each other. Well, okay, couples. I mean, and not for money. So the ones that do it for money, that like sit there and they hold out and they'll like take their shirt off for tips and then they'll put it back on and they're like holding out for more people to tip. Those are lame. But there are people on there that are exhibitionists that don't really do it for like a bunch of tips. They still get some tips, but they do it more for their own, like to have fun because they're exhibitionists. Those are the ones that are, yeah, the ones that do it because they like to be watched. Yeah. Those are the ones that are cool. They're on there. They're like few and far between, but you gotta search for them. Periscope. Ah, I've never tried Periscope. Twitter. Sitting there for an hour with their ass out. Yeah, yeah. Those like sometimes I'll go. I haven't been on it a whole lot, but I've done a lot of research on it. And the ones that have like 1,000 people watching, but they're still fully clothed and like they do the whole sneak, like they give you a little peek of their tits or whatever. Those are weird. It's not live on Twitter, but that's where I get my videos. You should try either xvideos.com or xnxx.com. No pay, no play. Yeah, fuck that. I don't pay. I don't pay for shit. On Periscope, there's groups. I don't understand what that means. Groups what? Like orgies? I don't pay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't pay. But there's really good porn on those two websites that I mentioned. If you're into that. Private groups you can be added to. Okay. I can't watch porn anymore. Waffle can't watch porn. He's been traumatized. See, okay, you're a girl, so you get invited to a lot more shit. Guys, especially like pervy guys, won't get added to these groups that you speak of. It does get boring because my ex, yeah. Yeah, we're both dealing with heartbreak right now. Waffle and I are both dealing with some heartbreak. Still, you're still dealing with it. It's been a while, hasn't it, Lyric? I can't watch that stuff without thinking of her, dude. It's like everything fucking reminds me of Cheryl. It's so crazy. Everything like good and bad, you know. I mean, I still have pictures, of course, so like I'll like scroll through pictures and it's like fuck. Remember all the good times and then like hear songs, hear like see stuff. It's go somewhere. Like I took her to all of my favorite places. So now when I go to my favorite places, I just wish she was with me. Like I think about how she's not with me. So well, I am sorry. We are in the same boat. The three of us are a bunch of freaking depressed people. Well, he posted the photos of me like 6 weeks ago, but we just stopped contact and blocked each other. This week? Oh. So you guys are still talking. See, that's kind of how it was with me and Cheryl. We've been split up. She moved out almost 4 weeks ago, but we were still talking. We were talking about like she got a job. She's gonna get her own apartment. We were talking about like dating, seeing each other when we didn't have the kids and stuff. And yesterday, she finally told me she's like, I can't do this. We can't talk or see each other anymore. So yeah, it's been kind of tough. Well, it's been rough on us. It was rough on us while I wasn't working. Money issues are always difficult. Um, and I didn't like the way she treated my kids. She like had anger issues towards my kids and took it out on them, and in turn be angry with her. And I was kind of treating her badly, like I would lose my temper quickly and stuff. So we just kind of weren't happy for a while, and then I did what I thought was best and told her that she needed to leave, and she did, and I of course regret it. So need to take a real break, no contact for a few weeks to clear your heads. It's not even about disciplining kids. It was just kind of her patience for them. She kind of had no patience for them. They're not the best kids, you know. They're really difficult, very hyper. They don't listen well. So, but you know they're not the worst either, and they're 3 and 5 years old. So it's like that you got to kind of cut them some slack. But she was, you know, she just had no patience for him, and I felt bad for them, and I couldn't allow that to still happen. Like their daddy. Yeah, not the best, but not the worst either. So, you know, kind of right in the middle. I don't want to take a break. That's the problem. I don't want to have no contact. I miss her. Like I've even just over the last few weeks, just like texting back and forth. Even though like some days it was just like a hi, good morning, have a good day. That was like I live for that shit. It's definitely harder on me without any contact. Like I've like sent her some messages and I know she's seen them, but she doesn't respond. So it's all about how you respond to kids. You can make a huge difference. Believe me, I know. Yeah, yeah. I do notice when I lose my patience with them, it kind of spirals out of control. When I'm a little more patient and I like take the time to like maybe separate them and talk to them separately or like do things different. Yeah, it makes the day drag on. Um, it it hurts to not hear from her, you know, like I'm pretty sure she's probably feeling the same way. Like she wants to talk to me. I'm sure she wants to reach out, but she probably feels like it's best. So, but it hurts to like send a text and be like, "Good morning, have a great day," and then nothing. Like hurts, but nothing to look forward to. Can't even message him. Yeah, I think she's blocked me. I know she's blocked my phone number because my call go. I've tried calling her and it goes straight to voicemail. I know she's blocked me on Facebook. She blocked me on Instagram. She unfriended me on Snapchat. So it's like there's one place. Okay, well, YouTube. I don't think she's blocked me on YouTube. I've commented on a couple of her videos and like I know she hasn't blocked me, but I don't know if she's seeing them or reading them. But and then he saunters into Young's chat like nothing. Yeah, I haven't seen her on YouTube. I think she probably won't go on YouTube. The only reason she was really even involved in YouTube was because I got so into it with after we met Gloves. But I don't think she'll even probably go on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe she's been in here. Or she might have popped in to see my stream. I don't know. I know that game, and I have to pretend he's not there. It sucks. How do you do it though? How do you like actually do it? Probably hasn't. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I don't know if that's supposed to help or hurt. Is that supposed to be helpful? Like, oh no, she hasn't been here, so I'm not hurt. You just don't acknowledge him. But why? Like how? Like I don't want to talk to the person. Well, why don't you? I'm not a fan of. I mean, I'm not the best communicator, and she'll tell you that. Like, I suck at communicating, and I take criticism horribly. But, like, at the same time, I'm like, if you want to say something, you want to see someone, you want to do something, do it. Oh, out of respect for Young, yeah, you don't want to start shit in his chat. Young is like the coolest guy I've ever seen. Like, I I wish I had a person like Young in my life, like a real friend. Not trying to cause a problem in public. Yeah, that. Yeah. I mean, you're sparing your both like both of you embarrassed. Right. Yeah, just do it, right? Just do it. Nike. They are literally like I don't ever want to know their faults because they're human. I know they have them, but like to me they're perfect. Like they're a great couple. He is such a positive, cool guy. She's very positive, nice. Like they're nice to people. It's like I didn't know people like that still existed, and like I would like to have people like that in real life in my life. He's already embarrassed us enough. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I just don't watch them enough to see their faults, but I'd rather not. I'd rather them I'd rather stay like this and then be perfect in my eyes. I was stoked when I finally I have a job now. I've been working for a month, so I was stoked when could finally donate to his stream. I'm like one of those people. One of what people? You're like one of what people? That just wants to see him as perfect, just wants to keep the blinders on, doesn't want to see their human side. Oh, you're working again? Nice. Nice. Definitely it is definitely a relief. I was when I started my job, I was about 2 weeks away from losing my house. So, oh, oh me. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm definitely thankful for the work. I didn't really have. I mean, I had one offer, and then I was denied the job because of my driving record. I've had three speeding tickets in the last 3 years, so they turned me down. It was a good job. It was for a city of Anaheim, and I didn't. I kept interviewing, kept applying, and I wasn't really getting anything. And then I interviewed for this job that I had, and they offered me the job, and like 2 weeks later, I was working. So you're not working, but you want to feel like you contribute to society again. I don't even care about the contributing to society. I am just happy that I can pay my bills now. And I really can't pay all of my bills, so I have to kind of like budget well, but I'm like able to catch up and like I'm like trying to catch up. I'm in so much debt after not working for 6 months, and like I said, I was 2 weeks from losing my house. I was gonna get evicted, and it's crazy the way things work. Not only did I get a job, it's a pretty good job. It's a government job, and the pay isn't like as much as I was making before, but the pay anything helps or anything better than nothing. And my boss is fucking amazing. I'm so happy with my job. The one downfall is like Waffle said, I had to deal with a dead body today. Like I unfortunately I work in an industry where you deal with injuries and death, and so I had to see a guy that decided. I'm assuming he decided he wanted to end his life, and so he threw himself in front of a train. I don't know for sure. It could have been an accident. He was trespassing on railroad property, so there's that for sure. But the majority of the time they commit suicide by running in front of a train, and I'm thinking that that's what he probably did. He was not. It was not a pretty scene. It was pretty gruesome. So there's six people. There's really five because I'm one of the viewers. So yeah, definitely RIP to that guy. I feel horrible for anyone that feels like they have to commit suicide because that shouldn't be. It shouldn't come to that. But I have a theory about people that commit suicide via train. And my theory is that they've tried other ways. Like they've they've probably tried to do it like by taking medication. They've probably tried like hanging themselves. They've either gotten caught or resuscitated or didn't do it right. and they like finally actually want to end it. They're like, how do I do this for sure? And they run in front of a train because that is like the most for sure way. Even people that shoot themselves in the head sometimes live. So if you, I'm not encouraging suicide, but someone that really actually wants to commit suicide in their life, they go and run in front of a train because it it is like 100%. That's why I haven't done it. I know I'll fuck it up. There's you don't commit suicide. There's always something to live for. I saw a guy shot his face off. Yeah, that's bad. I'm sure my brother's seen that shit. Yeah, and lived. Yeah, I've heard stories. My brother's an EMT, so I've heard some stories about people that have attempted and lived. I've heard a story about a guy that used a shotgun and like blew the side of his head off, but still lived. But yeah, train is like a for sure way to go. This guy today was in, like, you could make out some limbs, um, but even the limbs were torn up and in pieces. And I had to like step away. This was my first too, a face transplant. Yeah, they do. Yeah, face off is real now. I had to. Today was my first. There's been another one, um, another strike, trespasser strike since I started working for the company, but I was brand new, so I didn't go. Um, Today I went because I'm involved. I'm part of the team that responds to that stuff. So it was my first one, and I had to. So I had when I got on scene, I was there for a little while. I was there for like half an hour, and I had to like step away. It just kind of got to be too much, and I had to like walk away, gather myself, and like prepare. Like I wasn't mentally prepared before I got there to see what I saw, so it sucked. But I mean, it's my job. It is what it is. So grandpa has someone else's heart. Hey, heart transplants. I mean, that's been happening for a long time, but that's awesome. Like for sure, I want to. I don't know if anyone will be able to use or wants my organs, but I definitely would want my my organs and stuff to be used if someone can use them if it'll save their life. I think I might need to use my new light. Let's see. Oh, that's too bright. I need it on that setting. Cool. No, I don't need my new light. Oh, it's a scam. The donor. I've heard I've heard that before that it doesn't go like your organs don't always go to somebody or I don't know. I mean, what's the scam though? Tell me what the scam is. I'll be the judge. I'll look it up and let's see. I'm gonna Google it. Organ donor scam. They feed your organs to the elites. So the 1% gets your stem cells to be younger. Let's see. Organ donor scam. Organ donation is a scam. Truthaboutorgandonation.com. Organ donation in 2010. My most recent talk was February. The more I read about brain death criteria, the more convinced I am that we cannot donate vital organs ethically or safely. Huh. The reptilians make soup out of your organs, or the stem cells thing. Man, I need to figure out how to like actually stream to where I can show you guys what's on my screen because there's videos. There's videos on people talking about organ donation being a scam. Someone says there's a organ transplant waiting list and people that jump the line just because they have money. Call Paul come over. Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't heard from him. I haven't seen him. I haven't talked to him. It, he'd probably be like, "What the fuck does this guy want?" Haven't talked to him in months, and he wants me to come over and help him. That's right, though. He did tell me he would come help me. Oh, well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I need to go to the store, get a few things. I need to get my kids, and yeah, it was good. It was a good, almost 2 hour stream. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Much love. Love you guys. You the real ones. Have a good night. Happy Friday. Have a good night at work, Waffle. I'll see you guys next time. I'll try to stream again pretty soon. Maybe next week during the week. Get some whipped cream and chocolate syrup. It's too sugary. Only if, well, for the girl. I gotta find a girl that's willing to do it though. I don't know. You guys don't want to see me do it solo, do you? You guys want to watch me just jerk off? Later.